I'd go straight to the point. Guaranteed, your store's revenue will grow by 30% in the next 24 hours and 300% after 30 days. No setup fees, no retainers. Pay only based on the results I get you after setting these up. 3-for-7 nine-figure fashion, beauty, and beverage Shopify stores based in Australia and United States using Klaviyo. I build thousands of customer data points for the emails you send each shopper in your flows. I have been seen before. I invented this unique way of building flows. So what's the whole idea behind building email flows this way? It's providing a one-on-one shopping experience for every shopper, every point during their purchasing journey. Like they are your only customer and you have all the time in the world for each one online. You are going to know each one so well that it comes across as a physical one-on-one conversation or buying experience with your messaging channel, from visiting your site to completing an order, taking personalization to a whole new level, better than anything out there. And you do this at scale, all automated, not a brand message. How am I able to build the thousands of data points? It follows on the 9 intelligent ways. Klaviyo lets you know stuff about every shopper that's unique to them. So I'm able to manipulate or use the software to tell me why shopper A is different from shopper B and use it to send a different message to each one. This easily gets you 10x results beyond what anyone else you can contact out there will do. How did I come up with this unique mechanism no one else knows about? I am a product manager, someone who decides what to build in a software team, how the software should work, what problems it should solve. This knowledge allows me to precisely know the goals the Klaviyo team had in mind for the user when building the tool, so I take advantage of these insights. I've been a passionate lover of the software for years now. I first created a flow over 780 days ago, a Klaviyo partner, 3 times product specialist, contributor on the community platform. So what kind of stuff does Klaviyo tell you about a shopper and why is it important? They, one, who they are. It goes beyond just names. For example, as a skincare brand, what a customer's skin type is, what I'd call customer properties. 2, what kind of shopper they are. Never purchased from you, first-time shoppers, VIPs. 3, where they are in their buying cycle. What kind of products have they shopped for? How much have they spent so far with you, their LTV? How much are they likely to spend in the future? 4, what action they have taken. Clicked, added to cart, started checkout, and the likes. With these, when a shopper sees the emails I send for your brand, they are like, no way, this is about me only. And it's all automated. Imagine being able to do this for 10,000 shoppers, 20,000, 50,000, 100,000 shoppers. What each one sees is different from the next. Now, what are the 9 intelligent ways? 1, customer custom properties. 2, touch points. What unique ways do shoppers interact with your store? What third-party apps do you use? What are your marketing channels? 3, predictive analytics. To know how much a shopper has spent overall time at your store, interval between purchases, how much they are likely to spend in the future and date of next expected order. 4, segments. A collection of subscribers with common characteristics, description like actions they took or properties about them. 5, flow filter. Filters and flows tells Klaviyo to look out for a specific behavior or property indicated on a shopper to determine if they receive a particular email or not. 6, date for birthdays or first purchase anniversary. A7, other properties, the monetary value of all the items in a shopper's cart at that particular time of shopping. B, country or time zone the shopper is coming from. C, the items or page a shopper viewed. 8, is the shopper a non-purchaser, never spent at your store, or has purchased once, twice regularly, or is a VIP. And reward points, if you use that individually and collectively, these intelligent ways, let me build thousands of data points for your store. And the amazing thing is that you own this data. It's all yours, 0 party, so you can always use this in the future. I'll show you what it looks like in a bit. Put simply, these data points give each shopper a customer profile so that when I want to send emails for your brand, it pulls up each person's profile using as many intelligent ways needed for that shopper, in particular, every point in the journey, and decides how they get the emails and the flow and what they see. With this never-seen-before unique way of building flows, I can now build 20 kinds of flows for your store, guaranteed to get you a 300% increase in your store revenue in 30 days. Customers will spend at your store more than they've ever spent before. you'll retain them longer and increase their lifetime value with you. I categorized them into four. Basic, advanced, custom, and Edgar's flow. Yes, I have a special type of flow. I won't go over the 20 flows. I just give you teasers. And this is how a customer profile shows up after collecting the data points using the 9 intelligent ways within Klaviyo. Looking at the different kinds of flow, let's see how the relevant data points shows up in a customer profile for that flow. Demonstrating with cart abandonment flow. Let's take a look at a Shopify brand and see how a customer profile for a shopper at their store will look like when building a custom flow for them. The Shopify brand I do this for is Go-To Skincare. The brand provides inspiration to a shopper who doesn't have an idea on where to start with pre-built routines. Here we see 8 different skin sets curated by the founder Zoe. You can build custom flows in Klaviyo based off any pre-built skin set a shopper chooses or curates themselves to create an email sequence for the subscriber to get the best out of their personal routine. Constantly replenish the products within their set at a specific interval. Add other products to the set if they choose and get reward points for their purchase. This easily adds at least 6 figures in recurring monthly revenue for Go-To. The email sequence each shopper receives is totally based on the skin set combination they have built or chosen. There's over 40,000 possible combinations if you do the maths. All automated, and we create segments for each pre-curated skin set fulfilled. 8, then we can trigger our custom flow with any segment our shoppers falls into. If our shopper decides to curate their own set, we trigger the flow using added to cart metric of the bundle routine URL, which is different from the checkout URL of normal shopping, plus fulfilled orders since starting this flow and exclude our 8 different segments already created. That's it. If you want to learn more about this, get in touch with me right now because this is just a tip of the iceberg, and I literally will demonstrate with sample built emails for your store showing custom and Edgar flows and all the other flow types.